Hey, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be exposing garbage Patreon modders and review some horrible Patreon mods. Also remember to rate the video and to share your opinion on the matter. Alright, so let's get started. Who are Patreon modders in the first place? Well, basically, that are modders who sell mods on Patreon. Simple as that. The only real difference between a normal paid modder and a Patreon modder is the fact that the Patreon modders charge you every month for the garbage, and most of the time are often more lazy than others. And please hold on before you start defending your favorite Patreon modder. You need to hear that. I have nothing against most Patreon modders. I think that's completely okay to sell mods. Of course, as long as the mods are worth the price. In this video, I will just focus on Patreon mods that are just horrible. Mods that shouldn't be even allowed publicly because they're so bad. And same thing with Patreon modders. I will show Patreon modders who shouldn't be able to sell mods. So yeah, since we have this out of the way, let's talk about one specific modder, Bailey. That guy is like the most stereotypical Patreon modder ever. He is racist, his server is racist, his mods are overpriced, and eventually he scams people. Plus he offers modding help. The problem is, it costs $25 an hour. And to be completely honest, that guy doesn't know modding either. Not every Patreon server is like this, but pretty much has some similarity to Bailey's. Bailey's server is definitely one of the most racist BeamNG community servers out there. Those folks have dozens of pages where they use the N-word. I don't think that's okay. I have really no clue how's that even allowed on Discord. 6,000 people are on the server and really nobody cares. That's really insane. Not even Wojtek can reach this level of racism. But what about the mods and their prices? Are they any good? Patreon mods are most of the time really mid, and there's no exception in Bailey's situation. You're paying $10 for a mod that would struggle with competing with average Modlin mod. This is hilarious, how anyone is this stupid enough to actually buy it. But $10 are really okay with what I'm going to show you next. Bailey Patreon has also an $100 subscription. It says that you just need to pay once to receive the mods. But really? $100 for some silly garbage that you will forget about in a few minutes anyways? This is disgusting. I am on Bailey's server for quite long, and since that time, there was no actual mod progress, and you're telling me to subscribe to a Patreon that isn't even getting any updates in months. Throwing your money out of the window would have more sense than that. Another thing I want to talk about are the drag racing Patreon modders.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no.
Those bastards are so goddamn lazy that they use the exact same car frame for anything they get hands on, and I am going to show that today. The true problem with drag racing mods is that those mods except drag racing don't have any other purpose. They don't even have a stock car frame, and the mod look like made in Rush without any effort being put at all. The mods on the pictures already look like something you would get off Mods Gaming Rue at 3 AM, and this is apparently supposed to be paid. Even someone as me who has almost no modding knowledge knows that this mod is garbage. It really amazes me how much people are out there buying those things and are completely okay with being scammed. Just wow. Also, as I mentioned earlier, the mods are really overpriced. I even found a modder who has a $1,000 a month subscription. Thankfully it was a prank, but just imagine what if someone would really buy it. But no, don't even think that Patreon modders have common sense. There's basically a legit $100 a month subscription that offers you tuning parts? Really? And believe me or not, but 5 or 6 people bought it. Again, this is insane. I've noticed that some Patreon modders overuse their powers for not the nicest things. In this image, you can see an Patreon modder asking his entire server to sign up to Incite just to ruin some silly voting out there after he got banned off the site. Really childish, and I hope you can behave better than this dude. I just realized that there's one more thing that I need to discuss. The illegal side of Patreon modding. There's a lot of people on Modland who simply steal mods from others and then resell them without the mod creator's knowledge or permission. And good example of this awful behavior comes from November of 2022. Maybe it's been a while, but the scammer's Patreon is still up, so I think it's worth talking about it. There's a guy called Rhino that does what I just said. He has an Patreon where he posts public or private mods from other people, and then illegally resells them without their knowledge or permission. If this video gets more attention, and he eventually watches it, he will definitely change his name pretty quickly, so exposing scammers isn't gonna bring much. But at least you will be aware of what is going on. Remember to buy mods from legit creators, if they don't know what glow maps or JBeam is, that are definitely scammers. or just drag racing modders. In conclusion, BeamNG Patreon modding scene is a disaster, and it looks like it's getting every year worse. But that's pretty much all I can say about it. Now, we will review some horrible Patreon mods. Since I am a no-life person, I won't review 2 or 3 mods, but instead I will review 10 of them.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on!
Well, something around that number, so yeah, let's go.
2 hours later.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yo, look at this fucking bullshit.
Nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked. Bitch, you better not. In my room, I be my cup. Nutted in my sock, nutted in my sock, just nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked. Bitch, you better not. When I beat my cup, in my room, I be my cup. Nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked. Bitch, you better not. In my room, I be my cup, nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked. Bitch, you better not. Oh, brother! You're cut. Hey, I'm not no cut. cutty, no cutty, no cutty. Keep quick, keep quick, keep quick, keep quick. In my room, I beat my cup, nutted in my sock, keeping that door lock. Bitch, you better knock, when I beat my cup, when I beat my cup, when I beat my cup. In my room, I beat my cup, nutted in my sock, nutted in my sock. Keeping that door locked. In my room, I beat my meat. I'm taking breaks so I don't steam. My room get white like snow on streets. That bitch get whiter than your teeth. And if it's meat, then I'ma be like Michael Jackson on the beat. My nut on covers, Billie Jean. I got that bitch up on repeat. And if I bust, it's on the sheets. And if I'm soft, nut on my feet.
Yo, look at this fucking bullshit. Do a flip! Ah!
Going lyrically, but bitch, I'm killing on this beat. Yeah, killing on this beat. Yeah, I'm killing shit. Yeah, I'm killing it. Yeah, I'm killing shit. Yeah, I know I'm killing shit. Break it, bitch, I'm killing it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Huh?
Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What the hell?
Serious man on the
Okay, I think this is more than enough. I actually wanted to review the mod from the thumbnail, but I sadly lost it, so yeah. You just have to believe me that this mod was full of no texture, and it just sucked a lot. I might eventually make a part 2 if this video gets at least 6,000 views, the same amount of members on Bailey server. See you next time, and Merry Christmas.